what happened between TDF and HSN. If a bro entertains your ex, he's not your bro. In general, we hop on a call, trying to hash things out. Aaron is crashing out on the call. Next day, me removes me as a follower, unfollows me. I'm like, what going? Now I find out, boom, he took the deal and he's making it look like he left the podcast because of me. But in fact, he left the podcast because he took the deal. It's not only betraying the Altito network, and Altito himself is betraying the boys. Yeah. So boom. Chat, what happened between Aaron and the new gen? What happened between TDF and HSN? First of all, I want to say, me personally, I have no beef with HSN as a community. You know what I'm saying? I actually fuck with HSN because remember, the first stream ever, the first duo stream, sorry I'm sick chat, the first duo stream I done ever was with Aaron. You know what I'm saying? He's the first streamer I've done, and HSN, like, our community is just mixed just like that. You feel me? It got mixed. So now it's HSN, it's OPU, it's Generals, it's PTY Ltd, it's Department, and it's Kwababian. It's all mixed. And a lot of y'all don't want to see us fight, bro. A lot of y'all don't want to see this clash. But one thing I will say is that it's not beef. A lot of people have been asking, Dom, why are you beefing? Are you guys beefing with Aaron? Jen, stop the beef. There's no beef. Chat, how is it beef? You know what I say? I'm getting straight into it, bro. Literally. Now, I do understand where you guys are coming from. Obviously, you think I'm beefing with a bro if I call him Judas. You know what I say? If I call him Judas, it's obviously like, yo, bro, what's going on? Because Judas is portrayed as a bad character. You know what I say? But hear me out. I'm going to be talking like, from this point forward, I'm going to be talking from my perspective. You know what I say? I'm only one person. I don't see everything. You know what I say? Boom, it started with Hloni. The chats with Hloni hopping on Aaron's stream. That's how it started. You know what I say? So this is what happened, chat. If you guys don't know what happened on that podcast episode, mind you, the mommies brought it up. And they asked Bruce how he felt. They asked Bruce how he felt, and I said from my perspective, not attacking anyone. You know what I say? I'll tell you why I called him Judas now. Not attacking anyone. I said, yo, as a bro, if you entertaining my ex, you're not my bro. You know what I say? If a bro entertains your ex, he's not your bro. In general. You know what I say? So when people tell me, what's this thing? Why don't you tell So-So to stop shooting with Bruce's ex? Because I was just speaking about my morals. Is the stream really lagging, chat? Is the stream really lagging? Or is it your guys' fault? I was speaking about my morals, right? First thing. You know what I say? Which at the time, I don't think anyone thought was that deep. You feel me? What? Are we lagging, chat? Nah, you guys are wild. Wait, let me see. Chat, are they trolling or not? Are you guys trolling? Damn, it's lagging? It's lagging? Nah, you're not lagging. Doesn't look like what? Low-key looks like we're lagging. I can't. Low-key looks like we're lagging. You feel me? We good? It looks like we're good now. Where was I, chat? Boom, chat. Thing is, Bruce think I have some kind of grudge against Aaron, bro. I really don't. You know, so let me tell you why I said Judas, though. look, we good, mice. Nah, I have to say, at some points his legs, I'm checking. And that's what I'm watching. Like, that's what I'm worried about, yeah. You feel me? So what happened was, that whole thing of Shoni happened, right? We spoke, like, after that, I feel like Aaron crashed out about the us talking about him while he wasn't there. And I was saying, which we only spoke about, like, for 2 minutes. And then, I feel like he made it bigger than it actually was. You feel me? Because he could have landed on the next episode. The intention was, bro, we podcasters, dog. The intention was to say that, and then he lands next episode and he says, nah, gents, I was just defending Bruce. Done. Literally. The next episode would have went crazy even. Because everyone was like, I know next episode, Aaron is going to keep it a buck in the comments. Now we're seeing, hey, this guy doesn't want to lag. The reason why he wasn't there that day was because, hey, let me start recording. Just in case it lags the whole time. The reason why he wasn't there that day is because he was in Cape Town. And we had to talk about it because literally 2 days before that video was going viral. You know what I'm saying? So for us to talk about it the next week wouldn't make sense. Right? So boom. Domingos just stood on my morals. I wasn't pointing fingers. I said, me as a bro, I am not giving my ex or your ex or anyone's ex a platform. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as me as a bro. I am not going to entertain your current girlfriend. That's my morals. Now, if I say that in a context of someone's story, it will sound like I'm talking about them, but I'm not. I'm just talking about my morals. And I will always stand on my morals. You feel me? If I touch this mom, like if you touch a mommy, my morals tell me that I'm not going to touch that mommy because it's your mommy. You touched her. Why am I going to touch her? There's so many other women. You feel me? That's just my morals. So boom, Aaron sees that and then he crashes out. Now he's talking about I'm leaving the pod. You feel me? Cool. Then we hop on a call. Me, Aaron, Bruce, Fargo, Siv, El Tito, right? We hop on a call, trying to hash things out. Aaron is crashing out on the call. Everyone is chilling. Like, we're like, well, we just want to talk. And I say, we're just trying to talk. And I'm not saying this to try make anyone seem like a bad person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is, what happened. And I say, we were talking chilling. Aaron told Bruce, dog, you shouldn't have spoke. I was defending you, this and that. Bruce told him, bro, you shouldn't have had her on the platform in the first place. That's my problem. That's what my problem was. And I say, then Aaron kept on saying, no, but I was defending you. No, I was defending you. Okay, cool. Bruce eventually said, okay, I guess I see it hit a nerve. I apologize. That's Bruce. And I say, then I think Aaron apologized to Bruce. I'm not sure. I think, yeah, he apologized to Bruce for something else. I forgot what it was. But then Aaron asked me why I posted that video on my story. Because there was a video of me saying, yo, gents, Elizabeth is not Sonabile's ex. So you guys can't compare what I did because it's not Sonabile's ex. I was defending myself and Aaron felt attacked. You feel me? He felt attacked because I defended myself. I said, dog, you guys are calling me a hypocrite because I had Elizabeth when Elizabeth is not Sonabile's ex. And we all know that if they were dating in the background, we would have known. You know what I'm saying? So, me defending myself, Aaron got mad at me. So I explained to him, bro, I was defending myself first of all. Second of all, I'm not gonna apologize for saying, as a bro, you're not supposed to shoot with your homie's ex. I can't apologize for that because that's a fact. And that's, for me, it's my moral and that's what I stand on. You feel me? Okay, cool. I don't know. Aaron's crashing out. El Tito had to tell him chill out. Altito had to tell him chill out. But then from that point, we could see the conversation was going on. Altito told him, bro, you pointing fingers at all the brews, but the fact remains that the brews don't like that you brought the X on stream and you're not even saying anything about it. Then Aaron went back to the ghost thing and all of that, right? So boom. After like the end is the call is ending now. The call is ending, and Aaron tells us, gents, I can't do this no more. I'm not coming to the next episode. It's tired. Away. Okay, cool. You feel me? Same time the call ends. Not even 5 minutes. Aaron is removing himself from the Altito network post. Gone. You feel me? Away. I feel like it's like he just wanted to be away from it. Cool. You feel me? As boys, we were like kind of like, obviously, dog, your boy is doing it so quickly. It's like, bro, you never cared in the first place. But I'm not trying to, I'm just saying. So boom. Next thing, he unfollows Altito network and he removes Altito network as a follower. We even asked, like, bro, we asked the person managing the account, bro, why did you unfollow Aaron? Then he said, no, dog, we didn't unfollow Aaron. Next day, me. Removes me as a follower, unfollows me. I'm like, what going on? You feel me? And then I find out on TikTok that he took the Chillers Punch deal. And I say, and for those of you who don't know, Altito and Mac G have tension. And I say, and these aren't even my words. They're not even my words. It's words amongst the brews that the Mac G podcast are the ops. You feel me? And if you don't know, what's this thing? The Chillers Punch is Mac G's brand or Mac G's whatever. It's under Mac G, the Chillers Punch. So now people are coming to me saying, bro, why did you unfollow Aaron? What's wrong with you? I'm like, I'm just finding out now, dog. Ops in South Africa is crazy. I'm just finding out now. You feel me? And it's like, cool. I got always emails. I got unfollowed. Okay, cool. But why are you making it seem like you only unfollowed me? So now it's making it seem like because I brought up the Shoni thing, I'm the reason why he left. When in fact, W-Sab, my boy. When in fact, the reason why he left was because he took the Chillers Punch deal. And by the way, if you guys don't know, the second week after we started podcasting, Aaron showed us that Chillers Punch hit him up for a streaming deal. You know what I'm saying? All of the brews were like, bad idea. You feel me? Bad idea because it's the ops. Ops in South Africa is crazy, I guess. Because it's the ops. Bad idea. Now it's gonna look like, you feel me? It's gonna look like you're turning on Altito network and the boys. So he said, nah, bro, taking this is a bad idea. We all can feel like, what? You know what I'm saying? Now I find out, boom, he took the deal and he's making it look like he left the podcast because of me. But in fact, he left the podcast because he took the deal. That's why I said Judas. Because now it's not only I would say betraying. I want to use the word betraying. It's not only betraying the Altito network, and Altito himself is betraying the boys because we all started this together. If he didn't want to be part of the podcast, you're not saying he could have told us in the beginning, which he did. We said it in the podcast episode today. He did say he didn't want to be part of the podcast before the first episode dropped when we were doing the trailer. He said, I'm not going to be part of this podcast if it's called New Gen. And I'll even talk to Altito. He spoke to Altito. Altito said, gents, let's vote. We all voted. We were cool with New Gen. He wasn't. He said he didn't want to be. Altito convinced him. Backstab Aaron. Nah, gents. Hotshot Judas. Come on, gents. Chill out. That's not what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm still cool with HS in the community. You feel me? So boom. Where was I? Oh yeah. First episode is people see that people say he's aura farming or he's moody or whatever. In the comments they're saying, nah, Aaron is not built for this and that. Aaron, first episode he wants to leave. He's like, gents, I told you, nah, I don't wanna be part of this. I wanna leave. The boys begged him, hey boy, just stay, bro. Let's stay for like 2 weeks. Let's stay. Next episode, he was better. After that, everything was chilling, you know? Everything was chilling. And people were saying, yo, dog, there's tension between Dom and Aaron. We can all see. I'm going to address this now. The reason why there was tension between me and Aaron is because when Aaron told everyone that he doesn't want to be part of it, I'm thinking to myself, you don't want to be part of it, then just don't be part of it, bro. Because at the end of the day, you'll end up jumping ship. But I still think if he shies a few episodes, he will not being on the podcast. And then all of this will be chai. All of this thing of him not wanting to dollar will be chai. Because the money is coming in. You feel me? We're getting used to podcasting. And I say, none of us just downloaded something on how to podcast. We didn't know how to podcast. We vloggers coming on to podcasts. You feel me? So it was a thing of, okay, after a month, 2 months, I saw, okay, Aaron is chilling now. We're all chilling. After that, nobody said, yo, Dom and Aaron are beefing. Nobody said that anymore. You feel me? Because we're all chilling. So after that, bro, later on, now we're seeing he's actually leaving. And that's why it was like a thing of, ish. We were planning on building this all together. That's why on the last episode you guys could see, none of us were saying, yo, dog, Aaron is leaving. None of us were So we're like, ish, gents, Aaron is leaving. He left because of this. He's been wanting to leave. Obviously, we knew that he would put streaming first. Don't get me wrong. I am not against that. I'm not against it. But I feel like it could have been done in a better way, bro. They could have been in the future, there could have been another brand that comes and then you choose that. How does El Tito feel? Hey, bro, you must ask El Tito. You must ask El Tito because, bro, obviously, how do you think he would feel, bro? Now it looks like, just look how it looks, bro. It looks like now MacG, like that MacG podcast is taking brews from El Tito's podcast when they have tension. Just think about how that is, bro. And that's why you guys can understand why the brews were hurt. Because all of us thought, yo, dog, we're building this together as the new gen. We're all speaking of the future and all of that. You feel me? So him leaving hurt all of us. And all of us grieve in different ways. It's better than me acting like Tekashi 6ix9ine and just saying fuck Aaron, this and that. Nobody said fuck Aaron, bro. Nobody said Aaron. Nobody said any of that, bro. And you'll see the clips on TikTok. And I say, Soso has done the same. I don't think you guys understand. Soso took the Chillers Punch deal, but he wasn't part of the El Tito network. Do you understand? You feel me? There was a lot of other questions, but the main things were, are you guys beefy? No, we're not beefy. You feel me? Can you guys... Yeah, another question was, why don't you guys just fix it? On the call, bro, it was like TDF and HS, like Domingos and Aaron, not TDF and HSN, because I feel like TDF and HSN, they cool. They want to see us back together shooting 2-mans and all of that. You feel me? So Domingos and Aaron can't be cool because when we were on the call, you could see that I don't know if bro wanted to make me the reason why he left, even though Chiller's Punch was the reason why he left. Because ain't no way we're going to be getting paid and now you leave because of one bro. Because one bro said, if you shoot or if you give your homies X a platform, that's not your homie. Bro, you could have easily, if you didn't have that Chili's punch deal, you could have easily came the next week and say, dog, gents, you guys are wrong. This is, from my perspective, I was defending Bruce. And life would have went on. You called it, bro, we already spoke about the Judas thing, bro. And I say, we already spoke about the Judas thing, but gents, I won't lie, that's my perspective. That's the last time I want to talk about it. You feel me? I thought the truth was about you and Tabby. That's the last time I want to talk about it. I don't know if you guys have any more questions, bro. I don't know if you guys have any more questions, so we can put this in the dust. Then there was that Zile Weezy thing. Making up stories. Why was he making up stories, bro? That makes sense, bro. Like I said, chat, before I said I was there for Aaron when he was beefing with Oma. I was there for Sonabile when he had that whole thing with Ghost. And I say, I was there for Baby Days when he had that thing with Sasha. And I say, bro, me, I'm the type of bro to say, hey, if my homie needs me, bro, I got his back. Now, if it's the bros against each other, I'm obviously going to say, bro, you, like, the way you move is not, nah, as bros, we shouldn't move like this. Let's fix it so we can be better. And then people will be like, yo, you're just adding yourself in things. Bro, I guess. So what about Soso? I said the same thing. It's just my morals. My morals tell me that if I'm shooting with my homie's ex, I'm not that Bruce homie. We're not homies. Cause what, like, why? Just think of it in a normal context. I'm dating a girl for a few years. You feel me? You my homie. We're chilling. I break up with this girl. You as my homie, you're now chilling with my girl, asking her questions. Why? Why do you need to do that? Unless I ask you, yo, bro, please go ask her so I can find out. But if I don't ask you, why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? There's no reason, bro. You feel me? Read pinned. What is this?
It's HSNX.
Oh, I remember this.
Coming very soon, gang.
Sure.
Yeah, boys. Shit is about to be a movie, bro.
Hey man, WHSNX dance, man.
You must see how this tallest JMPs, bro. Check. Hold up.
W nostalgia, I can't lie. W nostalgia.
What's happening, yo?
Nah, they talking about
19k likes.
Who you? We, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we don't even, not just me, bro. We're working here, bro. Just get baddies together.
Tom and Jerry, Mordecai and Rigby.
Together, the motions together, bro.
That's how it is, bro. That's how it is, bro.
Chat, do you want, like, my honest opinion? Do you want my honest opinion? Like, can I be completely honest with you boys? First thing I saw where I could see there was like a clash in personalities between me and Aaron is when we would bring up video ideas and then either I would be like, that's not a proper video idea, or he would be like, nah, let's do this video idea when we have this much subs. And over time we started doing our own thing and found out that we didn't really need to do that much duo content to grow. That's the first thing. Second thing is duo content. You guys really like the, what's that thing called? The two-man. Every time we did a two-man, we would get threats by lawyers. We get threatened by lawyers because the girls on those two-mans wouldn't like the fact that they are being recorded without consent. But in a public place, you can record someone. If you're recording yourself and the person is responding to your conversation. We've done this research And I know this because I had to do the research because we've gotten threats by lawyers. You feel me? Those are the first two things that kind of started, because now we stopped doing two-mans because of the amount of threats, first of all. Second of all, now we're seeing that we're building our own motion, so we're chilling. You feel me? Third of all, it was a thing of what's this thing? I don't know, bruh. We just clash a lot, bro. It's like our personalities, it's like we have the same like mindset, but at the same time, like you can't, like when you're in a mirror, like, I don't know what reference to give. When you can't pass a mirror, dog. You feel me? It's just like a clash. I don't know how to explain. Just think of Midoriya and Bakugo from what's that anime called? My Hero Academia. It was like that a lot, bro. And I say, fix it. I'm not, bro. I can't just fix things, bro. I'm not like, I can't just be like, okay, Aaron, bro, come on, dog. It's chai now. Let's stop being mad at each other. There's too much layers, like. And I say, and the thing is, me and Aaron don't, like, you guys are making it seem like we hate each other or we wanna beef. Me and Aaron stay out of each other's way. I message Aaron and be like, yo, bro, what's that golf place you went to and shot with that mommy? He answers me, away. And I say, but it's not a thing of, yo, bro, let's go chill and do this and this and this, because we know the types of people we are. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. You don't have to always be like homies with people. I found my homies, Sylv, Bruce, Fargo. And I say, in the beginning, it started with me and Aaron. After that, it was me, Aaron, Bruce. After that, me, Aaron, Bruce, Sylv, Telik. That whole thing happened with Telik. Aaron introduced us to Fargo. So now it's me, Aaron, Bruce, Telik, Fargo. Me, Aaron, Bruce, Sylv, Fargo. After that, we just gelled. We went out places. And then Aaron wouldn't come with us. That's where it started. Also, that's another thing. Aaron is not the type of bro to go to clubs. Me, Sylv, Fargo, Bruce, we're going to clubs. We're going to, parties, going to rooftops, all of that. Every time we ask, hey, yo, Aaron, pull up. It's like, hey, dog, today I can't, it's not my vibe, I'm not coming. Away! You feel me? Cool. But you have to understand that the bond that we would make by chilling together would grow greater away from him because he's not with us. And that's nobody's fault. You feel me? He's just not with us. And then when we'd be like, yo, bro, Aaron, come to Zim. Or bro, Aaron, let's go to Swazi. First of all, you would ask how much we're getting paid. We're not getting paid, we're just going for networks. Then we'll be like, can I bring Jeff? They can't budget for Jeff. They're already budgeting for 4 of us, 5 of us. Then you'll be like, Jeff is not coming, I'm not coming. And that was it, bro. He couldn't come, he didn't come. Not because we didn't invite him, but because he has his style of shooting videos. You guys know Aaron doesn't do these types of videos. And I'm saying, so he wouldn't come. We would make networks there in Swazi. That's why last time we were in Swazi, we made networks. They invited us again. The next time they invited us, they paid us. We made networks in Zim. Then they invited us personally. The first time Munaka added us. The second time they invited us personally. We made friends in Zim. They fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We're chilling. And that's the end of it. You know what I'm saying? It's not good when bros have a fallout, so I won't celebrate this, bro. I don't think anyone is celebrating the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we had a fallout. If you're celebrating the fact that we have a fallout, you should check yourself. I can't even lie. If you're saying, yo, W Aaron for leaving those bros, Aaron would be better alone anyways. It's a thing of, bro, our way, bro, like, we're cheering you on, dog. We're cheering you on, but at the same time, it's like, bro, it didn't have to be that way. Keep on doing your thing, keep on streaming. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you made the right decision. You know what I'm saying? But the way it looks right now and the way we feel, it's like, ish, bro. I wish it could have been another way.